Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of this game from La Liga Profesional de Fútbol. It's Platense, and they take on Racing.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the contest begins. Luis. Might be a chance here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Villalba. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Lionel Miranda. Takes the shot, and blocked for now. Not a great pass. Moreno in possession. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And space to cross it. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And that puts them in position. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Strong play here. Now can they make something happen? An offside by the merest of margins. POV. Well, there to intercept. And they need to get tighter here. Ruiz. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Vecchio. Piovi. He's given it straight to the opposition. Oh, the threat is there. Bergesio! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Really well played pass. Well, getting the ball forward. They're really pressing their opponents. Something to worry about here. It's there for him. Oh, a smart stop. Elects to go short. Body on the line. Can he convert? He can't hold on to it. Well, good defending, clattered out of there.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Teammates available. But timely defending when it mattered. Gomez. Space on the flank. Bergesio! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Emiliano Vecchio. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a boost with this corner? Delivering it. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. They've got it now, what can they do? And no way through. Well, a short corner here. Takes the shot. Another corner. But he's gone short with it. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Taken short. Well shown inside. A good and fair challenge. Villalba breaking at pace. Able to deal with the threat. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. And the referee blows for a foul. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Lionel Miranda. Able to get a body in the way. And keeping it out. Over it comes. Well, no end product. The first half here comes to an end. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well,
And so the match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Facundo Moura. Auche. Firing it towards goal. Superb block. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Sarate. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And a creative look about this. That is how to apply the pressure. Couldn't hang on to it. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
Played over. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one.
Well, there you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Auche on the offensive. Good pass. And crossed low into the area. Well, they've survived the attack. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Untidy on the ball. Now veering in field. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
POV. Good tackle taken away. Moving it forward. Well, simply couldn't beat the first defender. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Read it well. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. The Alba. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And with the goalkeeper. Moura. They're really pressing their opponents. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
So making the substitution now. Well, there to intercept. Bergesio. And a tidy tackle. And the keeper can gather. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Well, he's certainly not alone. This could be it! Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. POV. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, a good tackle. And room now out on the flank. Will he play it in? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Auche. Miranda with it. And that is how to block. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.